Welcome back in. Clay Travis, Buck Sexton Show. Dr. Ben Carson with us now. You never know who's going to swing by. It's great to see you again, Doctor.
Thank you.
And you spoke last night. Fabulous job helping to bring the party together. We're talking about the unity from Nikki Haley, Ron DeSantis. You know President Trump well.
Yes.
How have you seen him change since the assassination attempt? And also, how much unity do you see and feel at this convention compared to past conventions?
Well, there's a spirit here that is very different than I've seen before, where people recognize that there is a greater force than us at work. And President Trump was saved by God. I have no doubt about that, for things to happen the way that they did. And that was a chip shot from that location. And for him to turn his head at exactly that time, to have that bullet whiz by like that, to actually hit his ear, which is right next to your skull, is pretty amazing. And it reminds me of the story of the bulletproof George Washington during the Battle of Monongahela. During the French and Indian War, George Washington was a courier for General Braddock. And all the couriers were killed. And Washington had 2 horses shot from beneath him. He had 4 bullet holes in his coat, bullet fragments in his hair, but no wounds whatsoever. And many years later, still before he became president, he was back in the area. And one of the Indian chiefs had his men bring him to him because he was infirmed at that time. He said, "I need to see this man before I die." And when he saw Washington, he said, "Sir, I'm an expert marksman, and I shot you many times, and my men shot you many times. And pretty soon I told them to stop wasting their bullets. And I just wanted to meet the man who was protected by the Great Spirit above." And I think President Trump was protected that way, because think about how much our country has deteriorated just in the last 3 years plus.
We believe it was divine providence to
We couldn't
Doctor.
take that again.
Yeah.
Dr. Carson, appreciate everything you're doing, and thank you so much for being such a great patriot.
Thank you, sir.
We
And that
appreciate you
story
guys
is
doing
phenomenal.
that too.
Look, $1 million in the bank now, just worth $700,000 in buying power. What inflation, out of control federal government spending has done. How do you protect the value of the dollar in your account? Gold. Whether you want it in your savings account, your 401k, your IRA, Birch Gold is who we trust to make your first purchase, your latest purchase, whatever it might be, that much easier. For over 20 years, Birch Gold has helped concerned Americans transition an existing IRA or 401k into a tax-sheltered IRA in physical gold. To learn more, get an info kit by texting my name, Clay, C-L-A-Y, to 989898. Birch Gold has an A-plus rating with the Better Business Bureau. Again, text Clay 989898 for a free, no obligation info kit on gold.